What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and we're back with another opening. So today we're going to be doing part 2 of our first chapter case opening. Let's go ahead and get right to it. So, I have here our other 2 boxes. You guys saw how the first 2 boxes went? They went pretty good. I was pretty satisfied with them, but no Enchanteds. No Enchanteds just yet. So, we're going to go ahead and crack these 2 and hope upon hope that we're able to get one this time. Like I've said a million times, they say 1 in every 96 packs, an Enchanted is lying in wait. It's not guaranteed, obviously, because there's no way to do that. But the odds are more in our favor now than they've been before. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get these bad boys opened, and we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, so there is our 48 packs. We're going to go ahead and get started. It's interesting, they aren't always set up the way that... I mean, there is no unique way that they're always set up. It looks like they're always random. But I think for the most part, they've always been 3 different ones. It's just they're laid out in different ways. So, let's go ahead and open these up and see what we can do. We don't get to do things like this too often, so this will be a nice little treat for now. I think I will eventually want to do, cases for the other 2 sets, particularly for Floodborn and for Inklands. I don't know if I'll do it for Ursula. Maybe it'll just be like something I do at the end of each set going forward. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's very expensive, but also in a way kind of lucrative, because you're getting all of the cards that you would want from that set when you're opening 4 boxes. So you can sell all the staples. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be selling 90% of everything that we're pulling here today. And this is a new day, by the way, so I know I wore the same Hawaiian shirt, but Hawaiian shirt wasn't that dirty. Everything else is clean, though. Alright. So, we've got Simba, Jafar, Aladdin, Jasmine, wow. Aladdin, Jasmine, and Jafar all in the same pack. Alright, Fan the Flames, Anna, Mad Hatter, Hans, Mother Gothel, and Magic Golden Flower. Alright. And this has also been wonders for Master Collection. Master Collections come along very nicely with the collection of all of these cards from the first chapter, because I haven't been able to open the first chapter since 2023, pretty much. I mean, you guys have seen me open some stuff recently, but it's not something that you really see in stores anymore. You have to go to like very undisclosed locations or on TCG Player. So it is nice to be able to do this every once in a while in order to attain that master collection that everyone wants before... Hey, that's pretty good. Before things do eventually stop getting reprinted. Control your temper. A friend of mine was basically telling me that Australia still does have plans to print up a bunch of cards, so there will be another reprint. It's almost guaranteed for the first chapter along with the other sets, because they want to introduce this game to Australia, and in order to do that they need to print more boxes. So there will be more things on the market, so I do expect that things will be going down. My main concern is ban lists, so I wanted to access a lot of the cards in this set before ban list happens and drives down prices of very particular cards. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It'd be only fair if Australia was able to get their fair share of gameplay in before things were banned. So, not sure how they plan on going about that. Oh, look at that. 3 else's. Rah. Alright. Excuse me. Whew. Alright. That was bad. Alright, so we've got Horus, Work Together, Bongo, Hey Hey, Kristoff, Tigger, Pascal, Cheshire Cat, Musketeer Tabard, Mother Gothel. Whoa, that's pretty good. It's a foil legendary Hades. I will take it. That's a really good foil to pull. Welcome to the family. I don't know if I have this guy yet as a foil. Actually, I might. Because I do have a very extensive master collection. But that's pretty good. That's our first big hit so far. Foil Hades. Infernal Schemer. Definitely take it. All right. Keep it going. So we've talked a lot about Disney movies, Pixar movies. I brought up even Kingdom Hearts and ranked all of those. One thing that I did think about that I haven't really talked too much about. So I used to do songs on this channel back during the birth of this channel. And I used to sing Disney songs primarily. So I love Disney songs, and I love that they incorporated songs as a type of card in this game. So I thought that'd be a fun thing that we could do, is rank top 10 Disney songs. I haven't thought about it. Like there's a couple that I know right away where I would place them, but I'd have to kind of go down the list and try to figure it out as I go, which I think is more fun than just having something scripted. So, it's actually kind of hard for number one. Number one, I would have to say would probably be, so top 10 Disney songs, not including Pixar. I would have to say would be Prince Ali, Ali Ababa. That song is just fun. You guys know I already love Genie. So that one is just a good time altogether. It's nice to know that Robin Williams has such a good range when it comes to how much he can sing and shout. After that, would probably have to do Mulan, Strength of a Raging Fire. Or is it Be a Man? Maybe it is Be a Man. I don't know. That song is just a really fun, like, workout song. If you ever want to, like, sweat while you're working out, play that song and it'll just motivate you to no end. After that, definitely Out There from Hunchback of Notre Dame. That song, oh my gosh, sends chills down my spine every time I hear it. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a good Maleficent foil. I will take it. Add that to the Master's collection for sure. All right. And then, so some of these are just like, yeah, it has to be that. They're just so easy for me to pick because there's just some songs that are just so exciting. Number 4. Oh my gosh, Be Prepared from Aladdin. Absolutely best, arguably the best Disney villain song of all time. Just feel the power behind it, and Jim Cummings actually lost his voice doing one of the lines. Oh, that's pretty good. A hollow fishbone quill. Absolutely, we'll take that. All right, we're getting some nice hollow staples. That's always good. Yeah, so like during that line where he screams, "You won't get a sniff without me," he actually like lost his voice. So they had to have some other guy. Oh, who was it? Oh, I used to know. Jeremy Irons. Or maybe I did it the other way. Maybe, was it Jeremy Irons that lost his voice and then Jim Cummings finished it? No, I think it was Jim Cummings that lost his voice. But regardless, came in and finished the song. So I think that's kind of like a fun little story about that particular one. He really put his heart and soul into that song, for sure. There's our Gontu. It's inevitable now. We can't open a first chapter box without pulling a Gontu. Oh well, that's the way it is. And hey. I'm just going to have a page of Gontus. That's what I want to do. Just an entire book of Gontus. I feel like that'd be a good troll thing. If there's someone that's like bugging you at a locals who's just like, hey, you got trades? You want to do trades? You just hand him that book full of Gontus and he'll get the message pretty quick. I don't know. Maybe Gontu will one day be useful. We'll see. Nah, I don't know about that one. All right, so Be Prepared, number 4. Oh, there's so many good Disney songs. I'm gonna forget, too. Oh, let's see. What else? What else? Trying to also keep it one per franchise, so I don't want to just load up on a bunch of Aladdin songs. Let's see. Lantern, that's pretty good. Hans. And Aurora. I actually... This might not be a popular opinion. As much as I'm not crazy about the... I mean, the movies are okay. The Frozen movies. I do enjoy the Frozen movies. I don't think that they're as hyped as they should be. But... the music in them is pretty high. I love Idina Menzel. Like, Wicked was like one of my first musicals, so I think she nailed it in the role as Elsa. Funny enough, though, Let It Go wasn't going to be my submission. I actually really love the song that she does, not Into the Unknown, but the other one, Show Yourself. I feel like the build-up for that song in the context, hey, that's pretty good. Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. I'm getting a bunch of these at this point. This is like a $40 card now with the way the meta is. So I will absolutely take it. And a Tinkerbell, Tiny Tactician. All right. Very nice. Yeah, I would say that's my favorite Frozen song is Show Yourself. One where she's like running after her thing. I like Let It Go, and I like Into the Unknown. Those are both great songs as well, but I don't know. For some reason, that song did it for me. Like I said, unpopular opinion. So that's... was that 5 or 6? I need to get better at keeping track of this. Let me see. Aladdin, Mulan, Hunchback, Notre Dame... and then, yeah, I think that was number 5. Okay, that's fine. So now moving on to the bottom 5. Let's see. What do we want to say? Number 6. Oh, you know what? I got to give something to Hercules. I actually really like Meg's song in Hercules. And yes, I know I'm a Meg fanboy, but I just like that song in general. But there's so many good songs in Hercules. That's really hard to just pick one, but if I had to, I'd probably pick Meg's song. I feel like that's like the most fun, like, love song. Feels like the most real song a Disney girl has ever sung, where she's just like, I don't want to admit that I like this guy, as opposed to like some of the unrealistic expectations that a lot of Disney princesses, here's one, sing about sometimes. Actually, I don't know if Cinderella had a song. I think the mice sang, but she was just kind of there. Did she sing a song? Did Cinderella sing a song? Was it when she was sad or something? I don't know if she actually sang a song. I can't remember. She might have. It's not my most watched movie ever, so. Alright, so that would be number 6. Would be the Meg song. Number 7, probably have to say, ooh, I'd say Strangers Like Me, from Tarzan. Tarzan needs to be talked about more. The movie's amazing. Yeah. Oh, another Hades. I will take it. Absolutely take it. And a Mickey Mouse Artful Rogue. All right. Welcome to the party, Hades. And I will take this Mickey Mouse. I don't know if I have a foil of him, so that's kind of cool. Anytime you get a super rare, it's a little exciting. So those are a little harder to come by. Yeah, so that was 6. So now number 7. Ooh. Now I'm going to have to actually start thinking, because I don't have many slots left. So I don't want to exclude anything. Yeah, I want to make the rule 1 per franchise. Because otherwise I'd probably just pick like almost every song. Oh, that's pretty good. From Aladdin. Ooh, that's also really good too. Moana. Moana is really good too. I do like the How Far I'll Go song. I wouldn't put it in my top 10 though. It's fun. It's a fun song, but it doesn't quite go there. There's some other things that beat it. Just can't think of them right now. Oh man. Number 7. Let's see. I'm trying to think about like the cards that are in this game. Friends on the Other Side is fun. I'd say that's like the best part of that movie is when Keith David is doing his thing. Ursula's got a really good song. So does Ariel. Speaking of Ursula. Speaking of Ariel, that's really good. And Stampede. Let's see. What other Disney movies are there that I like? Emperor's New Groove doesn't really have any songs. Well, actually, it does have Cusco's theme song, but that's not going on there. I'm looking, I have over here all the villainesses, so I'm looking over there to see if there's like something that stands out. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. Not a super fan of that movie. I didn't watch that movie until I was an adult. For whatever reason, my parents didn't really buy that one for me. But I have to admit the music in that movie is stunning. And I'd probably say, ooh. Oh, that's really difficult. If I had to pick one song from Nightmare Before Christmas, that's hard. I'd probably say Jack's Lament. I really enjoyed that song just because how high Jack went. I mean, This Is Halloween. That one's so good. They're all good. Every song. I like Oogie Boogie song. But Jack's Lament, I don't know. For some reason, that one stuck out to me a little bit more. I like Jack as a character in that one. And I felt that. I felt what he was trying to convey. So, whatever. This is my list, not yours. So, I don't have to feel so defensive about it. So that's number 7. Number 8. Let's see. Let's keep it going. I don't really like any Peter Pan songs. You guys can't tell I'm not the biggest fan of Peter Pan. Ooh, So Shiny. That's a song too. Maximus and Cerberus. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Peter Pan movie. Hook was my favorite. Well, Hook and Tinkerbell. Okay, I don't know if I've already ranted about this. Just a little aside before we get back to the songs. I was playing Disney Trivia with some of my friends, and one of the questions was very simple. It said, "What is Tinkerbell?" And I said, "She's a pixie because she has pixie dust." Wrong. Apparently, she's a fairy. So, I don't know why she's a fairy, but she uses pixie dust. Does she go to her pixie relatives and say, "Give me all of your dust so I can cover myself in that"? Everything I know is a lie. She's a fairy. She's not a pixie, and I'm very mad because I said pixie and I was wrong. But that's my little 1-minute rant about Tinkerbell. Still love her. All right, more songs. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Oof. This is difficult. Let's see. I'm trying to look at some of these Disney movies. Right now I'm drawing a blank because I'm trying to keep it one to franchise. Kronk, Hades, Lady Tremaine, Grandma Tala. I actually do really like... I know I'm going to think of other things and probably knock this one off the list, but I really love the little melody for Sleeping Beauty. When she's dancing with the fairies changing her color. Just like her main song where it's like da 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 da. Don't copyright me. Yeah, I would say I really love that song. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna say that's number 8. Why not? That seems fair. It's a good song. It's a classic too. Shouldn't feel bad about it. All right. Hopefully you guys like me ranting while I'm pulling these cards. It's just we've seen them so many times. I figure I'd change things up as opposed to just reading the cards themselves. Obviously, we'll stop if we get something kind of cool. We are probably about halfway done at this point. Still no Enchanted, which is really a bummer. I was really hoping we'd get one in this case. I mean, we'll see. We're not done yet. So I've got 2 songs left. Gotta pick them. Gotta be good. What are these last 2 songs gonna be? Sword in the Stone is pretty good. Let me see. Aristocats. Trying to think of things that come to mind that are big. Let's see, I've already done Tarzan. Does Anastasia count as a Disney princess now? I think she does now, because now they own Fox. That's my understanding. So I think by marriage, Anastasia has now joined the Disney family. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's if that's the case, Anastasia's got some amazing songs. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and I'll retcon it if that's not the case, but I would say Once Upon a December. Ooh, I also really like the end credit song too, at the beginning. But yeah, Once Upon a December for Anastasia. I feel like that was what put me on the path to wanting to be a singer as a kid. But obviously that only went so far. So yeah, I'll put that on there. And then I got one song left. I'm going to take a good long time to think about that. So let's see. We've got Scar, Timon, Tinkerbell, Rapunzel, Rafiki, Dr. Facilier's Cards, Captain Hook, Lilo, that's pretty good, and Jasper. Yeah, man, the first chapter is stubborn. I'm beginning to understand why the Enchanteds from the first chapter are as expensive as they are, because they're hard to pull. You guys know how many things we've opened? We've only pulled one Enchanted from the first chapter. That's wild to me. We've pulled 3 from Inklands, and 2 from Rise of the Floodborn. So, first chapter, you are due. You are due to give us something. Hopefully something new. Don't give us the same Enchanted, but I'd rather have that than nothing. Alright, we got Shield of Virtue, Befuddle, Mother Knows Best, that's a good song, Zeus, God of Lightning, Marshmallow, and Genie Powers Unleashed. Phenomenal Cosmic Powers. Alright. Let's see. There's some songs that are coming to mind. I always liked Pocahontas. I always thought her songs were pretty good. I like Savages. That's a really good song. I just like her main song, Colors of the Wind. That might be what we pick if I can't think of anything else that just screams to me. Beauty and the Beast has some great candidates as well. I like Belle's intro song. Grab Your Swords. Be Our Guest. Man, it's hard. Disney's got quite the library. You know what? I would probably say, because I sing it so much to myself, I'll probably say Colors of the Wind. That seems like a good one to end on when it comes to top 10 Disney songs. Pocahontas is like one of those things where it's kind of like Hunchback of Notre Dame, where I don't feel like they would make that kind of movie nowadays. Just because it can be seen as a little controversial. I don't mind. I loved it. Thought it was a fantastic movie. But yeah, I don't think that movie is talked about as much these days. So it's nice to go back, visit Disney's roots. Same thing with, like, could be said about, like, the Song of the South from, oh my god. Oh no, the movie is Song of the South for Zippity Doo-Dah. That movie. It's another thing where it's like it was perfectly fine at the time, but nowadays might be a little frowned upon. I believe that's probably why they're changing things up with Splash Mountain, making things a little bit more relevant to today's day and age with Tiana. I did like that movie. Thought that movie was okay. Princess and the Frog. Like, Keith David, I feel like was the best part for sure. Guy's in Mass Effect. Guy's a legend as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we've got about, say, 19 to 20 packs left. Something like that. So, we're almost there. And still no Enchanted. It's been a little bit since we got a Legendary, too. Maybe all this good stuff is hiding at the bottom? That would be my guess. Got Befuddle, Jasper, Genie, Maximus, and Poison Apple. Alright. Let's go ahead and just take everything out. 6, 7, 8, 9 in this box. Just kind of make things a little bit easier. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 18 packs left. Oh, 18 packs left in an entire case. And still no Enchanted's pulled. Ah! This is what panic looks like, guys. Oh boy. Come on. We've been good this year. The year's just kind of getting started. We're about a quarter of the way through. I mean, we are a quarter. We're in March. So, next up, we got Jafar, Aladdin, and Jasmine. I knew it. Elsa. This pack looks a little familiar. Cerberus, Moana, Reflection, Tamatoa, Dr. Facilier, the Queen. Ooh, that's pretty good. A Hollow Maui. I don't think I have one of those yet. I will take it. You know what else I don't have? I don't have any foil popsicles, and I run the popsicle deck. But that's in Floodborne, so it is what it is on that one. Have to wait until we get the Floodborne case and kind of go from there. All right. Next up, the Wardrobe. Duke of Wesselton, Maleficent, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Goons, Grandma Tala, Mickey Mouse, Starkey. Be prepared, very nice. Hey, a Legendary. I was wondering where you guys were. We got Power Hungry Ursula and Tangle. I will take it. All right. And let's sleeve up this Ursula. I don't know about the ratios for these boxes. I haven't been keeping track anymore of like how many legendaries are in each box. Just been kind of going as we go. It's all combined and just conjoined anyway, in my mind. All right. What do we got? Got Hakuna Matata, Magic Room, Sudden Chill, Philatides, He's Got a Sword, Aladdin, Scepter of Arendelle, Be Our Guest, Simba, Dr. Facilier, LeFou, and Aladdin that comes in the structure deck. Oh, hate to see it. Alright. Always stay hydrated, guys. Be sure to drink water. Plenty of it. In case we need to repair our voices. But yeah, I am actually going to be... I am signed up right now for 3 different championships. 2 of them are rather far away. One of them's pretty much close right to where I live. So I'm gonna have 3 opportunities to hopefully get the Stitch Enchanted. So we'll see. I'll definitely report back to you guys and let you know how I do with them. But right now the game is pretty crazy. My deck right now is probably the most polarizing, going red-blue. It's very not recommended, but it is still a top 8 deck, just because it has the potential to defeat any control deck out there. But it also has the potential to do nothing and just be bricked. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sticking with it at this point. Too close to the tournaments. I've got Pascal, Cheshire Cat, Captain Hook, Robin Hood, and The Beast Is Mine. All right. This big stack of cards is starting to look a lot less. I feel like we're flying through this one a little quicker than we did the last one. I don't know, the last video I think was like about 50 minutes for the first half. So, let's see. I think we'll be able to beat that at this point. Got Megara, Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Belle, Maximus, Starkey, Part of Your World. Ooh, nice, a Belle. I will take that all day. And Tinkerbell. Always glad to see a Belle. Arguably, I'd say like in the top 5 best legendaries in this particular set. Maybe even the top 3. Belle's amazing. Whew. A lot of people right now like to prefer Tamatoa with the Lucky Dime. I use Tamatoa, but I like just throwing down a Belle sometimes with the Lucky Dime. It's just a little bit easier to make the combo happen immediately and finish off a game sometimes. I've got Prince Eric, Aurora, Goofy, Donald Duck, ooh, Fishbone Quill, very nice. Maleficent, very nice as well. Wow, that's pretty good. We got a foil Tinkerbell Giant Fairy. I will take it. That's pretty awesome, actually. I don't think I have that guy yet, or this girl. Whew, that's awesome. That goes directly into the Master Collection. And then these in there as well. That was a really good pack. I will take it. Very valuable. All right. But we're not looking for very valuable. We're looking for extremely. All right. Sebastian, Jetsam, Genie, Develop Your Brain, Scar, Aladdin, Coconut Basket, Prince Philip, Donald Duck, Sword of Truth, Mickey Mouse, and Horace. No Good Scoundrel. Okay. Ah. Alright, what do we got? I've got Jafar, Duke of Wesselton, Maleficent, Aladdin, Minnie Mouse, Prince Eric, Grandma Tala, Cinderella, Ransack, Grab Your Swords, that's very good, Just in Time, and the Scar that no one really uses. Kind of forgot about this Scar. But he gets a sleeve regardless, because he's a foil. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 packs left, guys. Ooh, boy. If the Enchanted is in here, it's really making me wait. It's making me sweat. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't feel it, guys. I mean, we got some cool stuff. There's no doubt about that. But nothing where I'm like, that was worth it. I don't know. I mean, we still make some money, but we definitely didn't make our money back. But, you know, that's just what makes Enchanted so much more special. I gotta open up another thing of sleeves. Always get Dragon Shield, by the way. Not sponsored. But Dragon Shield has the best sleeves. Most expensive, for sure. Ugh. Time out for sleeves. Alright. Whoop. Calm down, Elsa. Is this the last Elsa? No, there's one more. We're gonna keep it down to the final 3 when we get to that point. Alright. What do you got for me, Elsa? Tell me you have an Elsa. Got Sergeant Tibbs, Dinglehopper, Beast's Mirror, Donald Duck, Elsa, Flynn Rider, that's really good, put that to the side, Genie, Genie, and Sergeant Tibbs. Alright. Okay. Come on. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Give us some luck right now in the comments. We've got just a few more packs left. At least give us like a leather legendary or two, if nothing else. That would make me feel a lot more at ease, I suppose. Man, the first chapter is rough, though. Very, very rough. Vicious Betrayal. I don't want to think about vicious betrayals. Don't betray me, Lorcana. I am your biggest advocate. Oh my gosh, guys. Last 6 packs. No. Oh my gosh. All right. We've got Healing Glow, Dr. Facilier, Horus, Jasmine, Elsa, Hercules, Donald Duck, Rafiki, Dr. Facilier's cards, Moana, Rockstar Stitch, that's pretty good, and cut to the chase. The final 5 packs. I guess sometimes even opening 96 packs does not guarantee you a legendary Enchanted. We also haven't gotten, I feel like these 2 boxes have been kind of a stink when it comes to the legendaries. Am I right? I can't remember, but it doesn't feel like we've pulled too many, if memory serves. I think the last thing we pulled was an Ursula. But I don't know, we'll see when we get to the end. We'll do a big review. We're looking at, hopefully, I'd say 9 to 12 legendaries is what we want. Let It Go, Mickey Mouse, and Archimedes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty, guys. There's our last 3. So, moving on to the final 4. Final 4 for the evening. Thank you guys so much for sticking around throughout all of this. I know these have been a little bit of longer videos. This is something I've always wanted to undertake, is open up a case. So, it's been a lot of fun to go through this. Although right now it's a little painful, but I just got to think of the whole experience as a whole. Got You Have Forgotten Me, Lilo, Poison Apple, Grab Your Swords, it's pretty good, and Ransack. Alright. I will say that's like the best part about the case is definitely the staples that we've been getting. Alright, Elsa, you're up. Can we pull something special? Yeah, it's been a bit since we pulled a legendary. Like, what the heck? I feel like maybe we got a lame box here. I don't know. I can't quite remember. I know we pulled that foil Hades and then a regular Hades. Oh, we pulled a Bell. That's right. We pulled a Bell not too long ago. That wasn't so bad. There we go. We've got another Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. That's right. I remember now we had one before. So that's pretty good. And an Elsa Ice Surfer. It's not the Elsa we're looking for, guys. Not the Elsa we're looking for. But I will take a Monstrous Dragon. It's the best card in the set. Not including Enchanteds. Alright. Final 2. Here we go, guys. Last 2 packs in an entire case. Oh boy. I mean, all you need is 1 pack. Any 1 pack has the potential of holding an Enchanted. So, Dr. Facilier, Megara, Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, Simba, Fire the Cannons, Triton, You Have Forgotten Me, Lilo, Iago, Maleficent, and Stolen Scimitar. Alrighty, guys, this is it. This is it. Our final pack, pack number 96 that we're going to be opening up. Almost don't want to open it. Wouldn't that be funny? No. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Hopefully, like I said, this has been entertaining for you guys. I've definitely got a lot of stuff I'm going to be sorting through, but let's see. here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that last card right there. Just to keep it interesting. So, we've got Yzma, Stolen Scimitar, Aurora, Tangle, Stitch, Simba, Eye of the Fates, Mickey Mouse, Beast, Fishbone Quill, really good. Well, there was a legendary, so I will take that. We got a John Silver. No one cares about this guy. All right, now we're at least getting the right ratios. And final card of the evening. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We have a Befuddle. No Enchanted. No Enchanted in our case for the first chapter. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and review our legendaries real quick. If I review every foil, we're going to be here all day. So, we've got John Silver. Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. After that, I believe it's a Belle. Yeah, we got a Belle. Then we got Ursula. After that... Oh, it looks like it was a while. We got Hades. After that, we got another Maleficent Monstrous Dragon. Good old Gantu. Wouldn't be an opening without him. Got a foil Hades. And that's it. So, altogether, we've got 8? Is that right? 8 legendaries? Whew! Wow. First chapter, you are brutal. I would say this is my favorite thing that we pulled. Is the foil Tink. That was pretty cool. And then, of course, all of these foils and useful staples. The foil Maui was pretty good, too. 8 legendaries? Is that right? Yeah, it looks like it. Holy cow. That was kind of a bummer case. The first half I felt like was a lot more exciting. It was cool to pull Hollow Hades. That's kind of nice. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was our adventure. It's probably going to be a little while before we see some more first chapter. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Sure to subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, you have a great rest of your day.